now we have a couple of simultaneous matches in the winner's bracket. I think we're gonna go on over to match C8. It's the last match in order in our winner's bracket. It's gonna be Chomama versus Miru Tights. So we're going to take a look here, get ourselves updated with this one. It is early on here. This match just got underway pretty recently. It looks like we are just at 1-1. With Miru Tights winning on Zeitmesser and Chomama coming back with Rave to Rave, so I can only expect that Miru Tights had the first pick. All right, back underway here. Hard Rock number 3, Oka Ryoran will be the third pick of this match. We'll have Ryushi Haicool, Hellatom, Lol 225 Impel against Kyun, Kiro 127 Electro Void, and Smarty. I heard you guys like little tiny circles because we got them for you. Already a couple early breaks for Miru Tights, Electro Void, and Kiro falling victim to the early miss syndrome. So Chomama taking the early advantage here. Minute 51 seconds long, so pretty quick one again as we see the break from Ryushi on the side of Chomama, but Impel had broken just after as well, so we'll probably be seeing this lead going back over to Miru Tights as Impel breaks once again. Haicool and Hello Tom Lol staying alive, but it's going to be 3 FCs and a long combo. Well, 3 FCs to 2. Kyun, Electro Void, and Smarty maintaining their combo, and Kyun with pretty solid accuracy as well, right about 99, just under 99%. As our client gets a little freezy McFreezerson. Two FCs. Still alive for Chomama, but 3... with 2 in a long combo, still alive for Miru Tights. So We'll need to see either Kiyun or Smarty breaking if Chomama wants to have any chance. And with the breaks from Impel and Ryushi and Haikyuu, I think that might pretty much decide it there. That is a tricky little part of the map and one that makes for quite a few breaks. So that's breaks really across the board. Kiyun and Hello Tom, the only combos left alive anywhere as we come into the very ending. It is going to be Miru Tights successfully holding this pick, going up 2-1. 1 FC for each team. Kiyun and Hello Tom Lol 225, who did have an A rank FC. Not the best of accuracy, but the FC nonetheless. Excuse me. And it's going to be the quick hidden 2 pick coming out from Chomama. I want to sleep. Habib, never do this to me again, man. Can you please, I beg you, not put freaking 5-minute long maps in your hidden pool. Thank you. I am literally on my knees begging for no more 5-minute long maps in the pools. Alright, well, y'all will excuse me for kind of just taking a nap during this one. I'm going to lean back in my chair. I'm going to just kind of vibe because I'm sorry. This map is just so long. Like, it's just so long. Why is it so long? I like Juna. I like listening to songs like this. I'll give it that. It's a good song. It's just so long. So Ryushi, Judas, Hello Tom All 225, Colte taking on Papika, Kobato Hasegawa, Electrovoid, and Smarty. I don't know who that second player is. I don't even know if he's on their team. Okay, he is. He's their lowest ranked player on their team. I've never heard of that dude. I apologize for not knowing who you are, my man. It was a couple of early breaks for Miru Tights and another one there from Electrovoid, his second break of the map. Chomama gonna be taking a pretty early lead here. Papika with another break, as well as Kobato Hasegawa. So Smarty, the only combo on the side of Miru Tights. Chomama still with 4 FCs alive. So I guess this map is just, you know, kind of all caps that map where, like, you just, one team can play it and the other team kind of can't, and it ends up being just a really big blowout because it's so long and it's score v1, so the points just add up. Meanwhile, I kind of fall asleep because they have to play the entire thing. Chomama, though, gonna be interesting because that is 3 breaks. Now, they had established themselves with just under 10 million point lead, but it is Judas FCing against Smarty, and no other combos literally anywhere. So, now if Judas breaks and Smarty holds on, this could actually go back to being interesting. It would still take a little bit, but, well, here's our 54 combo again. And once again, we see Smarty and Judas holding on their combos, and everybody else having some trouble. Tom Lol, Ryushi looking to build their combos back up, however, 350, 270. So, Chomama gonna maintain this lead. It's 13 million points. And it's probably gonna continue to grow at the current rate. They do have combo advantage in addition to the 1 FC to 1 going on here. Hey guys, we're like halfway through. 15 million point lead. Judas still FCing. Smarty still FCing for Miru Tights. Ryushi with the 600 plus combo. Players are beginning to build up their combo after some early breaks. And as I say that, everyone dies. Okay. That's going to be breaks from Tom Lol. It's going to be breaks from Smarty, Electro Void, Kobata, Hasegawa, and Ryushi. Judas the only combo on the side of Chomama. Papika the only combo on the side. Never mind of Miru Tights. There's no combos on Miru Tights. Judas the only really combo left in the map. 20 million point lead for Chomama. Means that they can kind of just vibe. Like, they're actually just chilling. Judas does finally lose his FC, but it is late enough now that not going to make much of a difference. It's a 26 million point lead. So, like, I don't know, man. This is just kind of, it is what it is. We are coming down to the end of this one at long last. It is going to be a pretty big win from Chomama. Nobody having the greatest of time on this map after the FCs were broken, but Chomama built up a large advantage and they carried it in to the end. It's going to be 2-2 goes the score. Team staying deadlocked the first 4 picks of this one. The next pick to come from Miru Tights. We'll see where they go with that one. And we do have another score update for you around the tournament. Team Gorilla in match C2 has defeated Team Equipa La Cool by the score of 6-2. They will advance on to the quarterfinals. Team Equipa La Cool falls down into losers bracket round 2. They'll face the winner of today's later match, Under the Water versus Whom Let Me Think. Gorilla will, of course, be facing the winner of Uses Charm versus Piece of Cake, which will be tomorrow. As we go to Hard Rock 2. Once again, it's going to be Once Upon a Time PC's Extra. Saw this one a little bit ago. We're running it back. Another relatively low BPM Hard Rock finger control. Flow aim selection. See if it works out for Miru Tights. We are yet to see a break point in this one, 4 maps in. Plenty of time left to go. So it looks like team's gonna be getting set up here. We'll have Ryushi, Colte, Hello Tom Lol, High Cool against Papika, Kyun, Electro Void, and Smarty. Miru Tights, third pick. Like I said, still in pick order so far as we wait for the teams to ready up. Yet to see a break point. Will this be the one, maybe? There is always the chance. And here we go, guys. Map number 5. We will get to see the picks 1 just continue rolling in, or if maybe Chomama can make inroads into Miru Tights' selection. Early stages of this, not tripping anyone up so far. It's 8 FCs still alive for the first 230 combo or so. See some axe struggles. We see Colte finding the first break for Chomama. Miru Tights try to take advantage of that. Accuracy leaving something to be desired from Electro Void and Kyun at 88 and 92% respectively, but Chomama meanwhile has Colte down at 90%, High Cool at 92, so very much an AC premium type of pick. You just don't have an easy time maintaining high accuracy on this, not one bit. But the couple breaks from Colte and the very early miss from Ryushi going to give the advantage to Miru Tights, as they do still have their 4 FCs intact. And that's going to be a break from Ryushi. And, well, I don't know what that was, but break from Papika on the side of Miru Tights, break from High Cool as well. But Miru Tights just have a pretty big advantage now. They have Kyun, Smarty, and Electro Void all still with big combos. Meanwhile, only Hello Tom Lol with the FC alive for Chomama means that it's going to be a pretty big lead for Miru Tights, and one that might well be insurmountable already. There is still a third of the map to go, but it's 8 million points plus quite a bit of combo. So that lead is growing relatively rapidly in any section where there is any sort of note density. That little slow stream proving tricky as Kyun, Electro Void, and Ryushi all find misses. Don't know if it's going to be enough to open up the door for Chomama here. Colte, Hello Tamala, High Cool, all maintaining some combo, but there goes Colte, there goes High Cool. There goes Kyun as well. Smarty still with the FC against Hello Tamla. With the Lead being pretty firmly in favor of Miru Tights. This one is looking to go their way. It's going to be a 3-2 advantage once the dust settles, once all is said and done. Still no break points as of yet. Both teams looking very strong on their own selections. And Miru Tights will get that lead. So we close out the map. A 13 million point victory for Miru Tights, backed up by the FC from Smarty. Hello Tomlall doing what he could to try to carry Chomama on that one, but just not enough, unfortunately. Not a lot of combo when he needed the help from his team. That's a pretty funny scoreline, though. S and 3, and S, there was indeed an FC, and then 3 B ranks. Papika managing the A rank, otherwise it would have been just a mirror of that same scoreline on the other side. Chomama will have the next pick, down 3 points to 2. We'll see if this pattern can continue. Teams just winning all their own maps. And the next selection will be the first time we'll see this map today. It's going to be Fremont 2, the extra diff of Ameto Kusari. Yeah, all the maps that we've seen so far, this has not been one of them. So, a little first time pick for everyone to watch and enjoy. Say throwback. I feel like we're seeing this in Sweegie either 2018 or 2019. I don't recall perfectly. One, a very quick map, 270 BPM, somewhat difficult, I would say. Weird little angles and stuff here and there. Definitely not the easiest pick. Find out shortly what all we're gonna get in terms of mods for the players. So we do see Ryushi, Colte, Hello Tomlall, Judas against Kiro, Kyun, Electrovoid, and Smarty. And let's take a look around the board. It's going to be Hidden on Colte and Judas, Hard Rock on Electrovoid and Kyun. The other 4 players all no mods, so we have a Hidden team and a Hard Rock team. We will get to see which proves advantageous on this particular pick. Chomama looking to even things up at 3-3. Kind of see the argument for either mod here. Depending on how you feel about kind of the note density and these sliders, as well as the awkward angles with Hidden versus Hard Rock. Very much, I think, a personal preference type of thing. A couple early breaks from mod players. It's going to be Colte, Electrovoid, followed up by Kiro and Kyun. So Miru Tights already down to just 1 FC. Chomama still has 3 alive. Very early misses, but they can prove punishing nonetheless. And we'll see how the teams recover from those breaks. Chomama gonna feel alright, I think. You know, 3 FCs, not the end of the world. Everybody makes their way through that awkward pattern. Ooh, the back and forths do claim a couple of victims. It's gonna be Hello Tomo breaking, Kiro breaking as well as Electro Void and Smarty. So Kyun, the only combo at all on Miru Tights. And it's gonna be pretty tricky to come back from now. Judas and Ryushi both still FCing for Chomama. Hello Tomo, interestingly, single tapping this one. Actually, several players single tapping this one. I believe Kyun single tapping as well. Pretty tricky stuff there. That's gonna be Chomama with a big lead. The double FC ongoing from Ryushi and Judas. No FCs on the side of Miru Tights means, of course, this one's very favored toward Chomama. So we will see the scoreline going to 3-3. Teams still continuing to have absolutely no trouble winning their own picks. 10 million point advantage on that one for Chomama, looking very, very solid. Ryushi and Judas. So 1 Nomad, 1 hidden FC for Chomama. The best anyone can manage on Miru Tights, a 583 combo with 3 misses from Kyun on Hard Rock. So definitely just a very solid outperformance from Chomama. From basically 3 of their 4 players. Colte not having the greatest time, but fortunately backed up. The double FC will go a long way when the other team has none. And we're going to see DT1 coming in as the pick for Miru Tights. So once again, we'll be getting Sakimori Renka, as seen in Pocket Galaxy versus Konyo's big team. Pretty fast, decently difficult little map. Smaller circles, some bursts, a little bit of aim. Those couple of long bursts are, I think, what make up, you know, kind of the main difficulty of this one. If you miss on them, you're probably not going to win it. And if you hit them, you give yourself a very good opportunity at holding the pick. So we'll see how these players all feel about that factor. Not a lot of, you know, kind of what you'd think of as maybe shit misses or anything like that on this pick. Mostly just those 2 little streams. 255 BPM. It's it's not slow. It's not insanely fast, but it's not slow. Not going to be a lot of player swaps, it looks like. Let's see here. Get Impel Laphilia, High Cool, Hello Tom Lol against Kiro, 127, Kyun, Papika, and Smarty. Alright, so we'll get underway. Map number 7 here. Deadlocked still, 3-3. Really, I don't feel like either team has come even close to taking a break point. We see a couple early breaks on the first quick burst. Impel missing for Chomama, Papika, and Smarty both breaking on the side of Miru Tights. So 3 FCs to 2. A lot of map to go, but that's going to be Kiyun and Papika both missing. So the only combo that won from Kiro on the side of Miru Tights. Meanwhile, 3 FCs still alive for Chomama, making their way through the first Ki without issue. It's a 2 million point advantage that they've already begun to establish. Another long, tough burst. Finds a couple more breaks. It's going to be Laphilia, Kiro, and Kiyun. Kiro breaking once again. So people in this match having a little bit more trouble with the tricky portions of this map than in the last time we saw it around. Impel and Laphilia finding another break each. Haiku and Hello Tom, although still keeping the FCs alive. Gonna be very good for Chomama. They have about a 7 million point lead. And really no combo to speak of on the side of Miru Tights. This one's gonna be pretty tricky. That's a bunch of breaks. That's going to be Impel, Aphilia, Kiro, Kiyun, Smarty, and Papika. That's going to just end it, honestly. Hello, Tomo and Haiku. As we said, you know, if you hit that long stream, you kind of just win this if the other team doesn't, and that's exactly what happened here. Chomama has Haiku and Hello Tom Lol. Finally a break from Hello Tom, but Haiku makes it through, and that's just it. You know, it's going to be a pretty big win, and that's going to be the break point. 15 million point lead, 16 million point lead, as Haiku will be looking to FC. Makes it through the last little burst. And that's it. That's going to be Haiku alongside Hello Tomwall carrying Chomama to victory on the DT pick. Very, very good performance from those couple of guys. Miru Tights not making the most of their own selection for the first time here. Really didn't look great on that. I don't know if that was a pick that, you know, they kind of threw up as a little bit of RNG, but they did not look as strong in those streams as you would like them to have, considering it was their own pick. And Chomama will take full advantage of that with the 4-3 lead, the first break point in the match, and the instant DT2 pick. That took no time at all. They're going to say, okay, we won the burst DT pick. Let's play the stream DT pick. It is going to be Yomitsu Hirasaka Corruption. So back to the Dada not ZTS, the Dada -45 DT LOL coming out here. This is, once again, as we saw, the longest of the DT maps, also the slowest of the DT maps. It is a 203 BPM stream pick. Very consistent stream focused with a couple of tricky little sections. But you know, the biggest part of this is really that it's just feels kind of death stream based, very long streams, and Chomama banking on Miru Tights having trouble with those bursts, meaning that they're going to have trouble with streams as well. And as they look to push this to a match point. Looks like we're going to be pretty good to go here. It's going to be Hello Tom Law, Laphilia, Haiku, Judas against Kiro, Kiyun, Smarty, and I believe this is the first time we're going to be seeing IYXE coming in on the side of Miru Tights. And so, away we go. As we said, Chomama with the break point will look to consolidate that and take this to a match point. They've got a pretty long DT pick in front of them that they're trying to do it on. We'll see if they can find the success they saw on the preceding DT pick as we get underway. As we saw before, you know, we kind of talked about this. It's pretty finger control in the early goings, and then you come into just some very, very long streams. So it's going to be a lot to do with endurance and stamina in this one. A couple early breaks on those sliders. Hello Tomlaw and Kiro matching. Pretty much dead even combo though, so it's not going to affect the score overall any more than anything, any pack difference or such might. Score's gonna stay flickering. Kyun is holding on to an SS for the first 300 combo there. That was kind of cool. IYXE, a bit lower on the accuracy front, 94%. We'll see if that's a harbinger of things to come, or if it just means that, you know, we're prioritizing combo over act as we get into these very lengthy streams that make up this middle third. Are we having any trouble with the slider stream or these buzz sliders? Let's see the next slider stream. Everybody makes it through there okay as well. We continue on. Very, very long streams. These do not quit, and you hate to see any misses on them because there's a lot of combo. It's going to be Judas, it's going to be Smarty, it's going to be Hello Tomwall. That's going to be 3 FCs now. Oh my god, Hello Tomwall just died. He's gone. What in the world? Wow. Okay, you hate to see what just happened, and I don't even know what's going on anymore. So that was going to be a break from Kiro and IYXE as well as Smarty at the end of the streams. They made it through all the way through the streams and then missed like the next note after. Meanwhile, Laphilia and Haicool kept their FCs alive for Chomama. Regardless of whatever the heck else just happened in that section. Chomama gonna take a pretty commanding lead here with those double FCs still going. Kyun still has the FC alive for Miru Tights, albeit at a somewhat questionable 92% accuracy alongside Smarty. Meanwhile, IYXE down at 87%. Mellow Tomwall at 88%. I don't even know how many misses that was for him. Haicool does break, so that FC is now gone for Chomama. Laphilia, the only FC left on the side. On that side, meanwhile, Kyun FCing still for Miru Tights. It's about a 12 million point lead here for Chomama. We have just the last quarter of the map to go. Do have some combo being reestablished. Hello Tomwall getting up to about 600. Kiro reaching over 500. Judas and Smarty staying close together. So it's going to be Laphilia. Oh my goodness, a couple people dying on those streams, Smarty and Judas. But Laphilia versus Kyun is the matchup to watch here. Those are the 2 FCs that are still alive. I think the score difference is about enough that it's not going to make a huge difference, but with the combo up over 1600, you never know. That's going to be a break from Laphilia, so we will get to find out if that combo difference is going to matter. But there's just the very end to go. I think he managed to hold on long enough that it's just into these sliders at the end. It's a tragic place to miss, and it's going to bring, again, kind of like last time, it's going to bring this back a little bit closer than it would have been otherwise. But despite the FC from Kyun, Miru Tights is going to fall. Chomama taking the victory on that point by about 7 million. Laphilia just the one miss all the way at the end. 3 different B ranks. Players having some trouble. That is 37 misses from Hello Tomwall. You can always tell when somebody has trouble with a stream because you end up just chain missing. Similar sort of thing happened to Smarty, who missed an entire stream and wound up with 18 misses. But at the end of the day, it was Chomama victorious, thanks to the lengthy combos from Laphilia and from Haicool, as well as Hello Tomwall and Judas, kind of bringing it back a little bit in the last quarter of that map. That was a bit of an exciting one. But it does mean that it is a match point in the favor of Chomama. Miru Tights down to what could end up being their last pick here. In fact, is their last pick, I should say, as they would go to a tiebreaker if they win the next 2 in a row. They got to figure out something that'll work for them here if they want to stay alive in the winner's bracket. Chomama looking pretty strong in those last 2 picks, and they'll try to close things out with another break point here. Could be seeing another 6-3 victory. That would be our 3rd on the day already. It's going to be free mod 3 from Miru Tights, which is Proud Dust. Saw this in the match between Sockless Fish and Canvas Garden a little bit ago. CS5 AR8 relatively consistently spaced jumps throughout this entire pick. Has some, just a bit of trickiness to it from, you know, either you're playing AR8 Hidden, you're playing AR8 Nomad, you're playing CS 6.5 Hard Rock, you know, that regardless of what you end up doing, it's going to be tricky for you depending on your particular skill set. And so we'll find out once again on another free mod here what mods the players decide to run. If we once again see, you know, something like the 2 Hard Rock, 2 Hidden from Miru Tights and Chomama respectively, or, you know, if we just see more Hard Rock or even an easy, I don't know. I mean, if there was anything in this pool you were going to pick easy on, would it be this? I don't know. So we're going to just get the players readied up here. We'll get underway with what could be our last map of this match, and in fact will be our last map of this stream block as well, as we don't have anything else going on for a bit here. Let's take a look and see what we're going to get for the mods and all. All right. So, a little bit of overmod here. Wow. That is a 4-way hard rock from Miru Tights. That's daring. Meanwhile, Chomama, 2 hard rock, 1 hidden hard rock, 1 nomad. Judas, the hard rock, the nomad only player. Haiku, Ryushi, hard rock. Colte, hidden hard rock. But Miru Tights, man. Kiro, Kyun, Electrovoid, and Smarty all running hard rock. You know, this is not the point of a CS5 AR8, but I guess if you want to make it the point of a CS5 AR8, you can. Typically, it's about mod diversity, which is why I do kind of like the OWC style rule requiring at least 1 hidden only on free mods. Be that as it may, we'll play with the rule set that we have, which is going to be just 2 players with a mod, and, you know, in fact, 7 out of 8 players running mods on this one. Sort of what you would expect in a lot of cases on teams that maybe don't have a lot of comfort with AR8 no mod. We do see the early break coming in from Ryushi, so Miru Tights with the advantage to start things off here. So much hard rock. That's 7 hard rocks. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, I guess if you're like super comfortable with CS 6.5, you know, Judas gonna find a break as well. So 4 FCs to just 2 now. Miru Tights gonna take a pretty big advantage. Make that just 1 as Colte loses his FC. Haiku, the only FC left for Chomama. Smarty does break for Miru Tights, but Kiro, Kyun, and Electrovoid all keeping it going. And Haiku's FC is now gone. Chomama has no FCs left, so this one looks like it is going to go pretty heavily in the favor of Miru Tights here. This de facto hard rock pick working out pretty well for them. We'll just be interested to see how many, if any, FCs we end up getting, because probably maybe 1 or 2. Maybe more. There's 2 left now, so never mind. Only 1 or 2 at most. Electrovoid finding a break. Very good accuracy, might I add, from the members of Miru Tights. Kyun, 99.6% with hard rock. Like, he actually toggled, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's a relatively simple rhythm, but like, nonetheless, it's really impressive stuff. Kiro, not doing badly for himself either, just at 99%. And breaks. Well, he was at 99%, not anymore. But doesn't matter. It's gonna be a very big victory here for Miru Tights. Clearly, the more comfortable team on this pick. Chomama kind of just having struggles over the place. Nothing really worth writing home about. Judas with a decent no-mod play, but does still find a break of his own. Looks like Kyun will be trying to bring home the FC here for Miru Tights, leading the way in a blowout victory. That's just under 20 million points. Miru Tights keeping themselves alive in this match, pushing it to 6-4, which means we will get the last pick of the match from Chomama. This will be their one and only chance to close it out on their own pick. If they lose, we will, of course, be going to the tiebreaker. If they are victorious, well, they win the match and they move on to the quarterfinals. So they're going to be maybe a little bit of thought going into this one. They won a couple picks in a row, but pretty handily defeated on that free mod. So they're going to want to think maybe long and hard, maybe not. Maybe they've got some in mind that they want to go with that's an easy pick. Hard to say, but we're going to find out here within the next minute and a half or so. I don't know if DT4 was left up. I have to guess it was maybe banned, because that would have been kind of an idea for a pick, you know, if they wanted to go with DT again after winning 2 DTs in a row. Maybe Nomad 2 would be a potential option. Trying to see no Nomad 3. Again, I don't know what the bans were in this match. I was not privy to our bans, so I don't know what maps may not be available that I could be talking about that were actually banned. But just kind of throwing ideas out here. If Nomad 2 is available, I feel like that's not a bad idea. Alternatively, maybe DT4 if that was available. That's the type of map that I think is going to get banned a lot. We saw it banned. I believe we've seen, yeah, we saw DT4 banned in all 3 matches so far, so it's probably banned in this one too. It's gonna be Nomad 5. Instead, it's gonna be Disconnected Hardcore. The BPM changing Nomad pick. Starts slow, speeds up. It's, again, what I was saying earlier, I hate about the new Osu site. The new Osu site just shows the 139 BPM, but it's actually like a variable 139, 245. I think the like average or whatever, the median BPM is like 210. But of course the new site's just like, nope, it's 139 lol, even though that's really wrong. Like really wrong, not even close to accurate. Saw the team that picked this winning it earlier. I believe that was Pocket Galaxy against Konyo's Big Team. That was early on in the match, being picked as the last pick in this match, so a bit of a change there. But I think it was. I could be completely wrong. You never know. It's gonna be Lafilia, Ryushi, Impel, and a 4th to be determined for Chomama. Meanwhile, Miru Tights, Kiro, Electro Void, Kyun, and Smarty. I feel like they just like, don't have a full team or something. They have Crispy Cookie, who I don't think has played at all. IYXE, who played 1 map. Papika, who we haven't seen much of, but a bit. And Kobato Hasegawa, who played 1 map. So, interesting. Mostly running the same 4 or 5 players. It's going to be Hello Tom Lol coming in as the 4th for Chomama, so we do have a full match set up here. We are ready to go. Once the players are ready to up and the referee begins this one, it could be our last pick of this match. I, for one, would like to see a tiebreaker. I think that would be super cool, but Chomama obviously would much rather avoid that if possible and just get this closed out on a little minute 50-second no-mod here. So underway we go. We saw a lot of FCs in the match between Konyo's Big Team and Pocket Galaxy. That was, I think overall, probably the best performance across all players was on that map because there were maybe 2 or 3 misses in total. Quite a few FCs that time. We'll see if these players can replicate that outcome. Already only 1 SS left. I believe they lasted a bit longer in that match, but you know, FC is more important than accuracy. Really, it is a combo game. Pretty tricky note density as well as finger control requirements and aim. It's just a tough little map. It has, you know, like not one thing that jumps out as, oh my gosh, this is really hard, but just overall, it's never simple. And the nature of it speeding up is pretty tricky. That's going to be a break from Lafilia on Chomama. That's what they wanted to avoid. Miru Tights still has their 4 FCs alive. And this is, like you said, it's a short map. We're already halfway through, and they're up by just around 1,000,000 points. We'll see if they can hold on to those FCs. Because if they do, they're going to be pushing this to a tiebreaker. Back-to-back map wins. Everybody looking pretty cool, calm, and collected over on the Miru Tights side. And Impel finding a break on the 1/3 stream, or at least just thereafter, means that this might be... Oh my goodness, that's 3 misses from Miru Tights. Electro Void, Smarty, and Kyun all breaking. Kuro, the only FC left. Ryushi and Hello Tom Lol. Can you bring it back in the last quarter of this map? As well as the combo that Lafilia has been able to establish since his break. But he does miss. But that being said, Ryushi and Hello Tom Lol are still alive. They're trying to bring it back. Ryushi finds a break, however. And that's going to be it. I don't see any way out of this one now. Hello Tom Lol and Kyun both going to be FCing. And that's going to be Miru Tights with the break point, sending it to 5-5. Which means, for the first time today, we will get to see the tiebreaker played here in the round of 16. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Seijoko no Pyro. The Mad Pyro laughs, extra stage difficulty. Nothing quite like a good Demetori tiebreaker, especially not when it's a Jonathan LFJ map. The tiebreaker mapper himself has come to join us in this round, in this pool. This is a very good song. This is a very good map. It's going to be an exciting setting in which we will finish this match out. So just kind of as the rundown here, just over 5 minutes long, 6.54 stars, 191 BPM. CS4 Air 9.4. It's very much that Demetori thing where you got a lot of different skill sets involved, as you would come to expect from a tiebreaker map anyway. Tiebreaker is always very interesting to me, especially in Score v1 as well, because there's just so much score. I mean, they're long maps with a lot of combo. And so it can make for very dramatic, but it can also make for some anticlimax depending. And hopefully, maybe we'll get some PP out of this, who knows. It's a 446 for an SS. You know, we'll see a 400 PP play here at Hippo Cup in the round of 16. It's going to be High Cool, it's going to be Ryushi, it's going to be Judas, it is going to be Hello Tomlol 225 for Chomama. Miru Tights going to have Papika, Electro Void, Kyun, and Smarty. And this will be one map to decide the outcome of this match. Send one team on to the quarterfinals, drop one team down to the loser's bracket. The winner of this will get to face off against Sayonara Detka. A maybe somewhat grim fate, but you know, they didn't even have to play today, so nobody knows how strong they're currently looking. As we have our usual bit of client trouble here at the beginning. I don't know if somebody DC'd it or what. No, Well, I love the Osu tournament client. I hope you do too. All right, so now we're going to get to see Hello Tomlol play by himself with no audio for a few seconds. And we're going to be probably pretty far behind where the actual map is, but it'll catch him up and then it'll get underway. Is he cursor dancing? What a madman. This is really, this is like my favorite thing about Tournament Client is when one player doesn't load, it loads them in on their own and you watch them literally by themselves until they catch up with the rest of the players. And then like sooner or later, everybody rejoins and you actually get all players at once. And there we are. We did get an early break from Papika. It's a very long map. Obviously not going to be really that big of a deal. But, you know, damages the confidence a little bit breaking early on a long pick, even if it is 2,000 combo. We're going to see a break from High Cool as well, so going to even things out as Smarty breaks for Miru Tights. So it's going to be two combos on either side. We have Ryushi, Hello Tomlol, we have Electro Void, we have Kyun. We have Judas just a bit behind. Papika falling on that stream. The farther and farther you get into the map, the more and more the misses start to become more destructive to your hopes and dreams. Especially when there's free combo like this slider section here. Papika did not, in fact, break. Thank you, Tournament Client. You're really cool. So it is currently just barely the lead for Miru Tights. Really big fan of Tournament Client. Thank you. And now the lead just randomly going over to Chomama, despite the fact that Miru Tights didn't break at all. Well, About a third of the way through. It's still very, very close. This is within 2 million points. We have 2 FCs on either side, 1 big combo as well, and then the 4th for each team a bit farther behind, but not by a huge margin. Things are going to get interesting here. These combos get bigger and bigger. Any miss is, well, let's just say you want to avoid missing. And here we go into some long streams. Let's see how everybody holds on. It's going to be Ryushi breaking. That's really big. That was an FC for Chomama. Hello, Tomo breaking as well there now. No FCs left on that side. Their 2 FCs are gone instantly. Electro Void and Kyun, meanwhile, holding on for Miru Tights. Poppyka holding on to his long combo as well, but now the only combo on the side of Chomama, Judas is gone too. Their only one left is High Cool. That is very, very big. Miru Tights with a lot of combo advantage. However, Electro Void and Poppyka both fall down as well. Kyun and Smarty, the ones left with a combo over there. High Cool is going to need to hold on for Chomama if they want to have any chance in this one, because that lead just blossomed to 20 million points because of how big those combos were. Going to be Kyun and Smarty trying to hold on through this guitar solo. Some tricky finger control stream patterns. Several more breaks. There are no combos on the side of Chomama. Guys, you hate to see it, but this might well just be over. Kyun still FCing. Smarty still with a 1,000 plus combo. I just don't see any way now. Chomama's hopes have been pretty much dashed in that section with the continued combo from Kyun and Smarty. Very, very impressive players putting on very, very impressive performances at the most important moment in this match. It's 1,600 combo for Kyun. It is 1,200 combo for Smarty. I'm pretty sure, well, High Cool's combo has come back, so I mean, that's cool. He's got a 1,300 combo as well, but I don't know, unfortunately, that there's really any chance now. It's going to be Miru Tights just putting on a couple of really, really monstrous performances. Kyun looking for the FC here. Get himself some PP and a win. That is pretty cool stuff. That is going to be maybe not an FC. Did he break at the very beginning? I guess he may have broken at the very beginning, huh? Or is there this much combo at the very end? Well, either way. No, okay, well, Kyun just did the thing. That is a play and a half right there. Y'all ever just FC the tiebreaker? Because that's what he just did. Bringing it home for Miru Tights. 6-5. Your victors on the tiebreaker. And Kyun get himself some PP, I think. Let's go take a look at his profile. Just out of curiosity. Oh, may have already had a score on that or something. Let's take a look here. Yeah, okay, so he actually, that's not the right diff. I wonder if he already had a play on that or it just wasn't worth anything for him. It may just not have been worth anything for him, I guess. Either way, yeah, that was not worth anything for him. That's too bad. That's a cool play, regardless, and that is a very important place in which to put on a show like that. And that is, that's gonna be a pretty fun way to end our stream block for this morning, I would say. I hope you all agree. With a tiebreaker FC. And Miru Tights going on in the bracket. As we said, they will face Sayonara Detka next week, which, based on this, should be a pretty good matchup. They look very strong. From 5-3 down, 3 maps in a row, winning on a tiebreaker. I'd like to give a congratulations and a GG well played to them, as well as our other winners so far on the day. Just a brief recap again. We had Gorilla taking out Equipa La Cool 6-2. Konyo's big team defeating Pocket Galaxy 6-3. Sockless Fish taking out Canvas Garden by 6-3 as well. And there are 2 unfortunate forfeits. We had Sayonara Detka winning by forfeit against Paweł Czalka. and Dabe Zhou winning by forfeit over Nanachi Baba Boob. And that's going to do it for this stream block. We'll have maybe a match later today. If not, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what happens later on this afternoon. We'll kind of be playing that by ear a little bit. But for right now, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Once again, GG well played to all of the winners and everyone else playing in the matches this morning. And we will see y'all next time. I've been this one guy. Have a great afternoon, folks.